Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I have good news for all my garage sale girls out there. The garage sale season has officially started in New Jersey. Woohoo! So I went to 3 today because there weren't very many, and I think there's only 1 tomorrow. So I figured I would show you guys the stuff that I bought today and not keep you waiting until Monday. Plus I got some really good deals and I just could not wait to show you guys. So since I only got a few things, I'm going to show you everything. The crafty things and the few things that I bought to sell in my eBay store. So first I'll show you the things that I'm going to sell in my store. I always do pretty well with coffee mugs, so I found 2 of these. I just have to clean them up a little bit. But they're from, I think they're from like 1980. Halston. You know, so it has the fashion thing going for it, the patriotic thing going for it, so hopefully those will sell eventually. And then I got another coffee mug. If this doesn't sell, I can always give it to my my mother-in-law who's a golfer. But there's not many female golfing type things on eBay, so I figured that would sell. And all 3 of them cost me like, I don't know, a dime maybe a piece, so I'm really not that concerned if they don't sell. Then I found there was an estate sale in town. I usually don't do estate sales very much because, you know, their prices are higher. But I did find 2 things that I think I'll have good luck with. I found this little Royal Copenhagen egg. And, you know, first of all, Royal Copenhagen is a great name. Anything Danish always sells really well. It has birds, which is another plus, and it's an egg. And a lot of people out there collect eggs. So, got this little guy. And it's so cute, he's in like a little nest. So, I already researched this, and I should do pretty well on that. And then the last thing I bought to sell in my store is this teapot, and I like the shape of it. I hate the colors. I mean, they're just way too bright for me, but the reason I bought it is because it says on the bottom here, inspired by Clarice Cliff's bizarreware of the 1930s. Clarice Cliff was an artist who did a lot of dinnerware and pottery in the early to mid 1900s, and her stuff is extremely popular. So I figured for all those people out there who like her style but maybe can't afford her stuff, maybe they would buy this. And there's also a lot of teapot people out there. So I got that, and all the rest of the stuff is kind of craft related. I found this really big card. It's huge. I can't even fit the whole thing in the frame. At the first sale I went to today, and I bought it because I figured I could cut it up in pieces. I love this gold embossed border on the bottom, and then I figured I could fussy cut around this whole panel, because it's beautiful. And then I could fussy cut around this and take this sentiment out of the middle. So I was even thinking of copying this, then fussy cutting some of these original flowers, and then making it 3-dimensional. You know, whenever I have time to do projects, probably like 10 years from now, because I don't have time to do anything. I really don't know where you ladies find all the time between the kids and the house and eBay, and I'm lucky if I, you know, make a flower every 2 weeks. But then at that same estate sale, I found these 2 cute little paper mache boxes, nesting boxes. They're a little beat up down here, but I can glue that back down, with these adorable little distressed images of old seed packets on them. So those are great. And back at the first sale where I found that big card, I found a bunch of pins And these were all like 50 cents a piece. So I got this adorable little, he's a carnival glass squirrel. I have no idea what I would do with him. I just thought he was adorable and had to bring him home. This little angel. And she's a necklace or a pin, but she's pretty flat and pretty lightweight, even though she's porcelain. This cute little enameled cat pin with the little wired pearls on the side. Got this little umbrella pin. I think originally it must have had rhinestones or something in here where all these little holes are. So I'm going to try and figure out if I can fit. I have to have rhinestones or some kind of bling that, or pearls that fit in there. And I'm going to glue those in there and fix that up. Got this really pretty little medallion with the blue bling and the pearl hanging off the bottom. And then this last one is just too cute for anybody that has Once Upon a Springtime or Susan Wingett's new nature collection or Tim Coffey's cottage garden collection. And look at this. Look at this little resin guy. He is adorable, or she, I guess it's the mother. Adorable. And I thought it was a pin, but it's a little clip. So you can just clip it anywhere on your project. So I had to have that. Okay, and last but not least, I hit the lace mother lode again, you guys. Went to this sale with this old grumpy man, and he didn't have all that much, and I went through his garage and I came back out and I saw this big box sitting there and I opened it and there was, you know, lights came down from above and you could hear angels going, ah! And so this is what I came home with. I got a bunch of elastic, which he threw in for free, so that's why I have this elastic. But it's thin elastic. I got black and I got a whole bunch of white. But I figured these would be good for closures, for minis and stuff, where you can make bands out of them to, you know, make closures on your projects. So I am going to be packaging up some of this stuff and selling them in bundles, because I can't possibly keep all this, because I'm running out of space and my husband would divorce me. So I will be getting bunches of these things together to sell. So then I got this lace, very pretty, and I got a whole bunch of that. Like I said, I have to get this a little better organized. Then I got a whole big roll of this really pretty, dainty scalloped lace trim. I just fell in love with that. Then I got all of this black lace. Let me try and find the end here. There we go. I got that. And then, this is the last one that I bought. Oh, hold on, there's a safety pin in it. I've got this huge, like, ivory floral lace. I mean, that's really wide. It's like almost, you know, it's as wide as my whole palm. So I got a bunch of that, as you can see. So stay tuned, ladies, because I'm gonna be bagging some of these up along with some of the big pieces of lace that I got last year, and selling them. And the other thing to stay tuned for is I have a bunch of old games, board games, and my husband wants me to throw them out because I'm probably not going to sell them, but they're full of all these like game cards and game pieces and play money, and I can't throw that out. So I was going to make little grab bags of all the game pieces and stuff and the money, and so I'm going to try and make them as similar as I can. So if anyone's interested, please leave me comments to let me know if that's something that you're interested in. I also have a bunch of old game boards for any of you that, do mixed media or want to use them for covers of your minis and cut them up. You can always fix anything with gesso and patterned paper, because I know one of the games down there is the Incredible Hulk, and Lord knows you're not going to use that on one of your projects, unless you have a person in your family who's crazy about the Incredible Hulk. But let me know if no one's interested in the game boards, then I have to get rid of them. But I figured a lot of you might be interested in the game pieces. So that's it for today. I'm sorry I don't have a paper transform video out yet. I'm trying to go in order, and the next thing in the book, there's something that I don't have, and I can't find it at Michael's. So I have to either go to AC Moore or Joann's, and they're kind of a haul for me. So once I get that last thing I need, I will get a video out, and also try and get another video out about eBay and shipping, because I know I promised some of you that, and I haven't done it yet. So that's it for today, and I'm so happy garage sale started again, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.